Hi guys, I'm back again. Look what I got. I didn't realize it was coming out, or I'd probably pre-ordered it. I seen a couple flip throughs on it, a couple of the groups I belong to, they've been talking about it, and I am so excited. Mythogria Undead Academy, a dark academia coloring book by Alessandra Fusi. So, that is the same as the front, and I may work on it bits and pieces and see how close I can match the shading and stuff on the front and the coloring of some of it, just to see what I can do. I love this black cat, the way it came out for them. Light paper, perforated. It does have a little bit of a tooth to it. It's not as good as the mythographic paper, I can tell you that. And one of these books, I don't remember which one it was, one of them I pre-ordered and ended up sending it back twice before I got one that didn't fall apart as soon as I touched it. I love this picture. I think she is absolutely beautiful. All the crystals and the candles in her spell book, and it just looks stunning. This gothic type background, the candles. This one has a bunch of spiders and a cat that looks like he's been through the ringer a time or two. Some really pretty flowers back there. Some crystals in the background. Oh, I like this one. And this one. Look, that hand's hanging on for dear life. Got a crow, an old-fashioned typewriter, the roses, half-dead roses. I don't know what this is dripping down. Sorry guys, I'm trying not to move my hand. I was going to tell you, as I went to my appointment yesterday and found out after a month of, a little over a month of running around with my arm and being in a lot of pain and not being able to do anything, I found out yesterday that it was fractured. It was fractured the night I fell a month ago, and they didn't catch it. We seen it on the x-rays from the night that they took that night. Amazing that my daughter could see it, but the doctor couldn't. So, basically, I'm starting from scratch. My arm, the break that I have is up in my shoulder, and it's in what they call the neck of the bone up there. And it has to be immobilized, and it should have been immobilized that night. I should have not been using it or trying to use it even. So he wants me to keep it immobilized for 3 weeks, and then we'll take a look at it, and if it's healing and whatnot, he'll send me on to do physical therapy and get my strength built back up in it. But if it's not, I may have to go to lacrosse and have surgery done on it, which could be very bad. We can hope and pray that the rotator cuff doesn't get damaged. If it comes to rotator cuff surgery, that's some bad stuff that could take a couple of years to get over. So let's pray for the best. That's all I can tell you right now, guys. I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of flip-throughs of the coloring books that I have that I haven't already done, just to try to keep videos going on the channel. Like I've said before, even if they're older coloring books, I'm sure there's new people coming in that would like to see them. So we're starting out with this one that I just got, just came out, and we'll go on with the flip-through. Oh, isn't she cute? Knife and all. Like a little dragon. 2 of them. And I love these. Dr. Doom or Death Doctor or Doctor something they call them. Not sure what's going on here, but I really like the image. This reminds me of a gypsy woman. Looks like maybe she was turned to a werewolf. I'm not sure. But she's definitely a gypsy woman. You got all these gems in the cards. I really like this one. Luna moths. A skull. Oh wow, there's a snake coming out of the book. Yeah. Or maybe he's just hanging back behind the book. He's just dropping down from here, okay. There's the beast. Ew, them are some ugly rats sewed together. The Ouija board. I know I've seen some people that have looked through this that are not into Ouija boards. None of that stuff bothers me. I guess I don't really believe in a lot of it. It's just entertainment. There's some really nice images in here. I don't want to say they'll be easy to color, but they'll be easier than some of the others I've seen, like, Nightmare Cabaret. Yeah, that one's got some pretty tough stuff in it. Freak Show, Admit One. Oh, the skulls are like the balloons. That looks like a werewolf. But these are like bats. Is he supposed to be a giant bat? I really like this carousel. That would be great to do for a Halloween. Piranhas. A lot of snakes. A lot of poison. She has a third eye. I am so disappointed. I so wanted to do this one with the group for February, and unless my arm does a lot of really quick healing, I don't think it's going to get done. Dang it. Come on. You're going to make me use my other hand, aren't you? She's got the mask tied on. Or is it a he? I think that's a guy. And look at that cauldron. Ornate. And I just noticed, I think a lot of these have got that same background in them. And she is using a spell and calling a demon, I think. Now see, I love this. This is awesome with the hands coming up and the headstones, and yeah, that's a great graveyard scene. She is not a happy camper. This is just weird, but I like it. Spiders and eyeballs and parts of baby dolls, and yeah. That's part of the graveyard scene, I think. Oh yeah, she's got these big wings. A three-eyed toad. And he reminds me of a leprechaun. I don't know what that is. A puppet? Oh, she's got a bandage over her eyes. And she's got all kinds of different faces. And again, I think these are the Luna moths. I have no idea what kind of animal that's supposed to be, but that's a neat image. I like her. And a witch. Wow. I think this is going to be gorgeous. I don't know how I'll pull it off, but these should be like fiery hot coals. The flames going up into their clothing. And that's the end of it. Mythogria Undead Academy 2024. Castle Point book. Alessandra Fusi, illustrator and painter. Her work has been exhibited in art shows across Europe and the United States, as well as in books, games, and stationery. Alessandra loves music, fairy tales, coffee, and dancing. She lives in Bologna, Italy, with her partner Edoardo and their 2 cats, Reno and Cooper. So there you go. Great book. I can't wait to be able to color in it. Thanks for stopping in. Have a great day, guys. Bye for now.